Good evening. There we are. Where'd you go, Space Engineers? How you doing this evening, silly gooses? It is good to be here. It's your boy. I hated that. We're gonna start it again. It's the Silly Goose Supreme. I hated that. I'm here. Hi. Good to see you all. We are back on SC2 tonight. We're going to be working on the production facility now that I, am not spending an hour and a half trying to find chromium. So we're going to dive right in. I don't want to keep talking and rambling on. Good to have you here, Marcus. I've seen you. Nelson, I've seen you. And so I welcome you all. We're going to forget that I just said it's your boy, and we're going to go on. So I did do a little bit of just preparation and trying to plan out what I want to do. It just helps my brain a lot more, and it keeps me a little bit calmer during the streams, because if I'm trying to figure everything out as I go during the stream, sometimes I get a little like anxious because I feel like I'm taking too long or something like that. So I want to combine both the production facility and storage together, since that's where a lot of it's going to be needed anyways. This is just a temporary. I was seeing what it would look like. I do want to like walk on top of all the machines. I think that would be kind of cool and different. So we'll figure out a way to make a staircase for that. But we are going to dive right into the building process. I have quite a bit of iron left from last stream, so we won't have to go immediately to get more iron. But I am hoping that you all are ready for some building and some just shenanigans. I'm sure I'll get into some sort of shenanigans. It usually involves me blowing something up. Is it really a Red Plays game stream if something doesn't explode? Nelson, I might have threatened my kid with some chores if he didn't join stream. I hope he joins. Be glad to see him. I enjoyed talking to him in the Discord. Your little gosling. I thought that was funny. I got a kick out of that. That's right, it's not connected anymore. That's okay. Oh, well, I thought I have far less iron than I thought I did. That's okay. Who doesn't love mining? I love mining. Don't you love mining, Nelson, Marcus, everybody? I yearn for the mines. I'm in a constant state of yearning for the mines. I don't feel right if I haven't been to the mines during a stream. I need to just delete that, but I can't because my ship is currently parked on top of it. I'd rather not blow up the only ship that I have. Okay, somebody remind me. I think it was copper that I need for all of the conveyor systems. I did add another row of the light half armor blocks so that I can... Oh, was it really just... Oh, I was... you... Rev, squirreled out. You're gonna do the cargo containers. It's nickel. See, that's what I said. I said nickel. I didn't say copper. His heat gaslights the entire stream. Great. Well, I lied immediately. Go, Rev. How's everything sounding on y'all's end? Everything good with the stream? I always worry about that. Just want to make sure it's quality content for everybody. Some top tier content. We're also streaming in the dark tonight, as you can see. We're gonna have an entire stream where it's dark again. Somehow I managed to time it every single chance I get. When I log off, it's always nighttime, so I start at nighttime in the next stream. I don't know if that's self-sabotage or I'm just really good at that. Oh, nice. I'm hoping the tutorials are being a big help, as well as giving a good laugh too. I kind of want a mixture of both. Like I enjoy putting the jokes in there, but I personally, my hope is that they're also helpful, right, and not just jokes. So I had a lot of fun with the last one, specifically the Charmin Ultra one. I almost put the old commercial in there, but I didn't want to get copyrighted, so I just drew the Charmin bears. It was like a bad but good drawing, so that I didn't get struck for that too. And so, but just the cha-cha-cha thing got me. Hey, Mason! Wonderful. Welcome. Welcome. Your dad was just talking about you. I'm glad they've been helpful. I am currently going to get stuck in the mines that I yearn for. Let's go, mightiest Kaz. How are you, my friend? Long time no see, like an hour ago. Hope you're doing all right tonight. We are back in SC2. We are doing some mining and working on the production facility now that I'm not looking for chromium the whole time. Snail, how's it going? I saw you streaming yesterday and I didn't get a chance to catch it. Was it yesterday or Tuesday? It may have been Tuesday. I was streaming that day. Help. Working on a thumbnail while I watch. Well, I hope that your thumbnail making goes very well while you listen to the sound of my voice. I hope it helps you relax and helps you create the best thumbnail you've ever made, ever. Meanwhile, I'm going to struggle. I don't know where Marcus went. It was painful on Tuesday. Did a dungeon that took 2 hours. Just a lot of puzzles with no clear direction. Ouch. Ouch. That would be brutal, especially with something like doing that on stream. But I trust in you to make it entertaining. I know you can. Oh, that thud against the ground, that was normal. That happens in every mining ship ever, not just mine. Pay no attention to the terrible noises that my ships are making. I promise I'm a good builder. Kind of. I was joined by like 4 other modders while I played, then Dak joined in, nice, and it just went off the rails completely. Well, at least it was fun though. Like that would have been entertaining. I hate I missed it, but I was streaming and went straight into Duke Skyloafer's stream. He's part of the stream team I'm on for Space Engineers. So we went to that. I went to that stream. I raided him kind of. I can't actually raid people, and not it wasn't Duke. It was Creed. Creed is who I raided Tuesday. I'm raiding Duke tonight. I can't raid anybody until I'm actually like a full partner at 1,000 subscribers, but we put the link in the chat and send them over. It's I do my best. So well, I'm gonna end up streaming till about 9:30 tonight. Add quote, that thud is completely normal. Duke Skyloafer redeemed Silly Goose. How you doing, Duke? I was just talking about you. All good things, I promise. I think I just got a double honk. Seems like my oh, I know what happened. I know what's going on. You might hear it end up hearing multiple honks. Give me 1 second. We're gonna land. I've got to fix something on my OBS. I know exactly what it's. That. Go back to there. All right, everybody, you're gonna see the starting screen real quick. I'm still here, I promise. I'm here. The stream is started. It's actually, I am still live. It is absolutely still going on. Nothing to worry about. Things are happening. We're good. I'm coming right back. Bam. Wow. There we go. See, I'm right here. I never left. I think what was happening is I placed the element for the alert box on the starting screen, and it was playing through on that as well as on the live screen for some reason. Like it doesn't know that I don't want it playing on anything but the live screen. So inevitably that's something I did wrong. So we'll figure out what's going on with that. A close-up. I know I actually have a just chatting scene, and so I on occasion I do pull that up if I just want to sit and talk for a minute. But I apologize in advance if I have to do a close-up again. It may have scared everybody. This is not a horror stream, so I'll make sure not to go up on the close-up. But we just got our nickel that we needed, or yeah, nickel, and we will now be able to make. I'm ascending again. Look at me. We should be able to make our cargo containers. One of the things I need to do now that I think about it is transfer this little setup over to the cargo once I get it built. That way I have a way of transferring stuff to different cargo containers and whatnot. Talk streams are always super fun. It would be super cool to get you, Duke, or you, Ire, and Duke into a just chat stream. I would 100% be down to do that. I can ramble on just about anything. You trust me. We can have a good conversation about something. Just talk about Space Engineers and our hopes for it. Talk about what we're looking forward to with Space Engineers 2. I don't know if y'all read the dev diary, but them wheels are looking kind of nice. Yeah, Duke, I'm glad. Yeah, I would too. We'll have to plan that out and see if Ire wants to do that too. Professional rambling. I'm I'm a little bit of a professional rambler myself. You know, not to brag, he says as he almost runs himself into the assembler and takes out his space engineer. Did I not grab the iron or the nickel? I don't think I grabbed the nickel. What a silly goose. The wheels and the new drilling animations. Yes. Yes. You know what I want to see though? More effective drill areas. That's what I want to see. I'll complain about that until I'm blue in the face. I'm telling you. You got to be good at talking constantly if you want to stream. I'm doing a lot. I'm getting better at it, I would say. It really does take a lot of mental fortitude and focus to figure out like how to balance playing the game that you're streaming and then talking at the same time. I never understood how people did it until I guess, well, I don't know how you would until you actually tried it, but I have a huge respect for the guys that can just sit there and talk on stream, because it takes a lot of skill. It's a learned skill, and there are some that are like they're just born with it, and then sometimes it's Maybelline, and then you know, there's just I don't know. For me, it's more of a learned thing. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna have to get iron and then go back and get nickel again. That's accurate. When I tried streaming years ago, it was something I really couldn't do. Snail also would know. Snail does a lot of streaming for Fallout 4, if you're a big fan of Fallout. And he and I have had conversations about that for streams as well. It takes a lot to do so. It's also pretty exhausting if you're constantly interactive, which I try to be. So I enjoy playing the game, don't get me wrong. I really have a lot of fun playing Space Engineers or Space Engineers 2. But I get the most enjoyment out of just interacting with the chat and saying hi to everybody, seeing how everybody's doing, things like that. That's what gives me most enjoyment for sure. And y'all be cracking me up half the time, because I mean, Dig Rock almost killed me last stream or 2 streams ago playing Space Engineers. Oh, look at that! I took a drink. And while I was, you know, hydrating for a second, I need to go get ice, so that's what's happening. While I was hydrating, I should have said, if you are liking the stream so far, and you, if you've really enjoyed it, well, I would like to ask you to hit that like button. We're gonna pretend I said that very fluently, very beautifully, and like so persuasively that you just couldn't not hit the like button. And then at the same time, if you are enjoying the stream and you want to see more of stuff like this or some tutorials that are both, I would say, funny and helpful, hit that subscribe button too. I would love to have you in the Silly Goose community. There is a Discord. If somebody in the chat right now wants to hit !Discord, that should bring up an invitation, and we will see you on there. I know Nelson and I were just talking today about some stuff outside of Space Engineers and Space Engineers 2. We're talking about Helldivers and changing out the armor colors on that, which I want to do that so badly. I do that with every game though. I'm very much about like fashion, so I always play fashion divers before I actually go and do Helldiver stuff. Or if you've ever played Warframe, I'm big about fashion frame too. So yeah, I'm pretty much a pretty much a fashionista when it comes to my games. I like my character to look cool, look pretty, depending on what I'm doing. 7 out of 10, not bad. Oh, that was not. Oh, that was Kaz. I apologize. See, this is what happens. My bad, Kaz. Nelson, I don't know why. I think it was just because I was talking about you earlier, talking about you and your son. Surprise! You're playing Helldivers now. Oh, okay. That's the other thing I would like to see. I would like to see an artificial horizon bar. I would love for that to be a thing. Yeah, okay, Kaz, I really apologize for that. Again, I'm running on part of my brain power, as I think there's studies. If there's not, I'm going to believe there's a study out there that says that you lose half your processing power when you're streaming, because you're so focused on everything else. But either way, the reality, the truth remains, I am a diva when it comes to fashion in my characters for like Helldivers 2 and Warframe, or anything that I play really. Monster Hunter, I spend more time in the layered armor looking for stuff that looks great or would make me happy. It's insane how much time I spend doing character creation. Same goes for Fallout. I'll spend a lot of time making my character look great, or absolutely terrifying, depending on what I'm trying to do. Like, all good. I thought I got worried because I thought I missed that conversation. I'm with Nelson, and I like to discuss mods. No, that was just me. That was me being a silly goose, as always. You just chalk that up to Rev silly goosing. I feel like I didn't get anything out of that ice. I feel like I was just tickling the mountain just now for a little bit of ice. I mean, it got me to 80%, which is far better than the 50% I was sitting at, so I can't complain too much. Let's go get this iron. I wonder where Chad is. I need to know what the mystery word might be, because I'll end up saying it 1,000 times probably. I probably already said it. Yeah, just talking about the dev diary, I am also looking forward to the biome for, is it, I don't know how to say it, Biblios. Because I want to build a submarine. 100% it'll implode on itself, but I want to build a submarine just to say I did. What is happening? You know what? We're going to get out of here real quick. Look, I'm falling upwards, which is weird to me. The volcanic biome looks really cool too. I'm just excited for that planet in general, and the killing fields around Delphos when they add that. That sounds like a lot of fun. You know what that sounds like to me, and if you have any experience with Elite Dangerous, it sounds to me like In a way, it's like the fields, the asteroid fields where you go specifically to bounty hunt. That's what it sounds like to me. It's a place where you go knowing you're going to get into combat. I think those landing pads were or landing gear were getting in my way. I only had them because I hadn't put in a connector just yet. I am falling upwards though. It's just really weird for me. I used to play Elite Dangerous all the time. Yeah, I still have it. I have a setup actually, completely different chair that I have specifically for a HOTAS controller, so that I can fly and use like an actual throttle and a stick. It's awesome. I enjoy it a lot. It really makes the whole it makes it feel a lot even better. Okay, y'all see this, right? What is happening? Apparently I was turned sideways. That was scary. It could have ended terribly, like horribly. It could have ended with an explosion and it would have been par for the course. So as we mine more iron, everybody, I hope you enjoy the sounds of the drills. May they put you to sleep, and actually don't go to sleep. I would rather the chat be hype. May they relax you and just send you into a excitement as you yearn for the mines like I do. That we're gonna pretend that was a great sentence. You're welcome. I do my best. The fact that I'm talking right now and not crashing the ship is also a miracle. I'm glad that we can witness it together. I have not tried that setup with squadrons yet, but I have wanted to. That sounds like a fun thing to do as well. Ah, Space Engineers ASMR, the sounds of metal scraping against rock. I used to play Elite Dangerous in VR and it is incredible. I also have played it in VR. One of these days, I'm just gonna do that for a random stream and go back and play Elite Dangerous in VR, and y'all can join me and watch me crash into asteroids as I remember how to play the game and fly and without flight assist. Oh, that's the only way I bounty hunt, Kaz, is with the VR. It's awesome because you're able to like track as you go, track your enemies or the hostile ships, and actually look around the cockpit and be able to keep up with them, instead of when you're like half the time, for me anyways, when you got to like the ships that were like ranked dangerous and above, they are, well, all of them are prone to do it, but they are especially prone to having the jousting sessions, and those drive me insane. So with being able to look around and look up, I'm able to track where they're going and can get in behind them a lot easier than having to do that manually with the controls to actually have your head turn. I'd be down for that. I've got multiple ships that have the co-pilot, or the I've forgotten the name of, but you know what I mean, the one where you can control turrets or whatnot. I do have an Anaconda build for that, and I also have a Crate Mark II, which is my main ship, and that's what I bounty hunt in. That thing is mean. I've got it engineered as best as I can. I ended up doing a lot of the power play stuff, so I was able to solve that issue. quite easily with the engineering, because they were actually at one point in time they were giving out like pre-engineered frame shift drives and stuff like that. So I got in on that really quick. You stopped right away when they added walking around. That's gotten a little bit better, Duke. I did enjoy it. They added like Thargoid stuff that you can do on the ground too. I enjoyed the walking around. I didn't do it nearly as often. I much preferred just being out in the asteroid fields, either mining or blowing up ships, or doing like the oh, that was violent. Or like the what is it, when the factions are warring in a system, doing those combat zones, anything like that. I was never one for the hauling. I did them. I did hauling contracts, but it just, for me, it got way too what's the word? Way too monotonous. All right, got to put toddler to bed. If you're still on, I'll be back. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your stream. I should be on. I'm going till 9:30 tonight. That way I can raid Duke. So that's 9:30 Central. It'll be an hour ahead of me if you're in Eastern time. You did so many of those hauling contracts to get enough money. Yeah, they were good for that too. You either did those or you did the, oh, I forgot the name of the systems, but like the taxi, the ferrying, or the transport missions between the those two systems. That you had a what is it, a Python? You could set up a Python to do that system, or do that little transport grind. I did that for a little while too. I did enjoy when they went through that whole Thargoid invasion arc for the like the story. I did enjoy doing the rescue missions. I fitted my Python with a bunch of rescue stuff and like heat resistance, and I would dive in and go really quick into like the space stations. Like you had to haul it into those space stations or you were gonna melt your ship. So I would do that, and that was a lot of fun. And then you would get attacked by Thargoids on the way. I wish that Elite Dangerous still had a incredibly large following, because that would be something I would 100% like do alongside of what I do now. But they've just I think it's on its way back though. I think they're doing a lot of good stuff. They've added a few new ships. Yeah, I don't know what the following looks like now. I know it's not nearly as big as it used to be, but I would love to see do content on Elite Dangerous at some point. They did a really good job of the slow burn of the Thargoid content and the mystery leading up to them. Yeah, I mean, that whole arc was great. And you really did feel invested. Invested in all of that. And they were supposed to be reworking all the power play mechanics at some point. I don't know if they've done that. They may have done that at some point, and I just haven't been keeping up with it, or they haven't yet, and they are going to. I do want to get on and look at these new ships they've added. They've added some pretty cool new ships, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, so my idea here with the with all these conveyors is, one, I wanted to connect them all and make it look like they were intentionally connected, and as well as you can see what's underneath here. I'm actually going to dig out this area and pipe underneath, because my plans going forward is for the goosebill and all of that to have a nice little landing pad out this way, or we might do landing pad out here. we'll have to determine that as we go. I was not planning on, really, I was not planning on this being as big as it is. I mean, it's huge. And so I will have to adjust accordingly, which I'm trying to do by putting all of these different like cargo containers and different things on here to try to combine both those facilities so that I don't put a whole nother room on the other side of this just for cargo, which is why I opted for the smaller ones as opposed to using the big ones. I don't know, we'll figure it out, but I wanted these to look like they were on a storage shelf, so we're going to do that. So we've got everything welded up. Now we've got to figure out, I'd say, I'm going to go ahead and mine this out a little bit so that I can put another conveyor block down. Look, everybody, conveyor blocks for everybody. Guess what? It's a junction. We know Rev loves his conveyor junctions. I'm just going to build an entire base out of them so that when I get near it, my computer catches on fire. That'll be fun. But the thing about this is now I have to figure out how I want to put stairs up. I think the stairs either need to go out this way and up. Let's look at it actually. I have the materials to at least put the stairs down. If we go out here, I can add another layer to this side over here. I don't want to go directly over the smelter, of course. So we go up. I guess I have to have the wall, don't I? Yeah. Crap. Huh. Let me, okay. All right. Let Rev do his thinking. I got my brain has to do brain things. Hang on. So if we just put these here. See, I wanted to have windows. That's the thing that makes me sad, is I wanted to be able to look out and make it look pretty. Have the pretty sunsets. And then my base explodes. Because sunsets near me are dangerous. Excuse me. What do we do? What are we doing? There we go. Are we just not? Are we not having it today? Are we? Oh, okay. There we go. Thank you. So if we stack these up. Here. What does that do for us as far as stairs go? That's not a stair, Rev. That's a conveyor junction. I thought, oh, did you say stairs? I thought you meant conveyor junctions. My bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Might have to go out one. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we go out one. Hello. Can you connect to this thing? No, are you not going to connect to this? Okay, if I put it here, is it going to let me build it? Okay, good. I was... So we will use this as the thing to help us judge where we want to put the stairs. So these are too close for now, which is okay. This means we're adding another layer. And that works for me. Who doesn't want to go get more iron? I love getting iron. I live for it. I live to go mine iron. It's everything I wanted to do in life. My question also is, do the catwalks connect to the stairs at the bottom, or how does that work? I wonder. Or could I do? What is it with you picking the conveyor junction, Rev? Come on. Oh, lovely. Yeah, so I actually only wanted to use half the stairs. Thanks. But I did like a little landing here. Does that work? I just don't want the stairs to be smooshed against the wall if I don't have to. And he's back to the conveyor junction. Tell somebody help him. Today, Rev learned that he doesn't have a choice. Do I have to go one more out? Is that? Oh. What's everybody up to? I'm misaligning blocks. What are you doing? Snail, how's that thumbnail going? Wonderful. That worked. Happy Rev noises. Nice. Super happy that worked. Working on adding a new redeem. Oh, I'm interested to know what it is. I guess I'll find out tonight. It's going. I think I'll do this fine, but I'd like to make a second for an A/B test. Yeah, I hear you. For some reason, I've been killing it on thumbnails for the videos here recently. I'm pretty excited about the fact this last one got, I think it's like an 8% CTR, so I'm pretty happy with that. But as good practice, I need to be making more than one, specifically for streams. No, I'm out of iron again. It's a common occurrence. Aha, I had a 1.93 left. Is a thumbnail you're making, Snail, is that for your the video of the stream you did Tuesday? Or is this for what month is it? January's mods or December's mods? January's mods. January's mods. You did December's mods. Yay! And it looks like a functional set of stairs. But okay, so this is gonna bother me. This needs to be braced, so we are gonna make sure to brace it. Oh, I hear you. I've run into being bottlenecked before. It's I was talking in our stream earlier. I kind of wish that there was like a way to add more time to the day, you know? I feel like there's so much to do and not enough time. Yay. And that's greebling. Now, can I connect under here? This, okay, you're now witnessing Rev squirrel out to Greeble. Legend says that Rev plays games. Greeble those stairs for the rest of his life. And then intermittently he chose the conveyor junctions because he's apparently addicted to them. It didn't change. Nothing's changed from SC1. He still loves his conveyor junctions. We're gonna have to have an intervention. Rev, you can't use conveyor junctions all the time. People want to play on a server. Okay. It needs to be braced in the middle too. I'm sorry. I'll do something else here in a second. Like cycle through all of my different toolbars. So I've had a pretty crazy day today as far as like driving around. I've had to go to a few different places. One of those things, so for those of you who don't know, I had to go this weekend. I played in a band and for like a church thing, a church retreat, and an unfortunate turn of events took place amid the like me getting in and out of my car, out of my truck. If you've ever, like, if you're like worked in carpentry or you've worked with like really thin wood, because that's like guitars are the wood that's used to make guitars is not thick by any means, and as a result they're very reactive when it comes to temperature changes. And so where I was at, it was rather cold that day, and I had just gotten out of a warm vehicle, and I guess somehow, some way, in the changing from one place to another, or I think maybe what happened was, now I know what happened, is I got out to go get other stuff, and my guitar sat in my truck, and my truck got cold. And so I opened my case right before sound check started, and there was a center line crack on the middle of my guitar, and it was devastating to me. It's fine, it got fixed really easily. I got it back today, but it was just, I was really sad to see it happen. So Rev learned a very valuable lesson. Okay, quit staring at the bottom of the stair platform, Rev. You got other things to do. Like go get more iron. It was on my Taylor guitar Snail, so it was it was my guitar I rewarded myself with when I first started playing, or when I felt as though I'd learned quite enough that I started playing at the church, and that was my reward to myself. And so when I found the crack, I was on the guitar, I was kind of sad about it. But like I said, it was not too bad of a fix, and that it only cost me like $25 to get it fixed. The repair, I don't know how to say it, the luthier, he said it happens quite often, especially right now at this time of the year, because of the temperature dips. It gets a quite common occurrence. And so the only thing he had to do was put like the hide glue and clamp it down, cleat it down, so that it sat, and you can't even tell. Like, I know where the crack was, and so I can still see a little bit where it's, you know, the glue is in, but you can't see it from a distance. You could before it was glued. Oh yeah, I was going, I don't know, I'm going to get iron, but I'm going to go up to the mountain so that when I start to drill through the ground, I get it ice too, and it just kind of refuels as I go. My first guitar was thrown across the apartment when I was 14. A friend later completely repaired it, but man, I played on a broken guitar for years. Hey, but you know what? That builds character too, and you figured out how to play around that as well. So that's to me, that's I know it sucks, but that, like, what an experience. You've got an experience that even I don't have. I've seen where, like, you have some of the guitarists who lose a string mid playing and then have to adjust or transpose right in the middle of playing, and I can't imagine having to do that. I would panic too fast before I would just go get another guitar if I had the kind of money they had. But that's because they probably have like 30 guitars sitting on standby that are all tuned and ready to go. 100%. I would not trade this guitar for any other guitar. I replace the pickups too, and I polish it once a month at least. Nice. Yeah, I mean that's what you got to do too, and take care of it. That's like this guitar behind me. It gets taken care of. Both of these do, and then my Taylor, it gets polished and everything. I just was not cognizant of the fact that my truck would get colder a lot faster than I thought it would, and so that was on me. I won't do that again. My first guitar, though, first ever guitar, my mom and dad got me when I was, I think I was 13 or 14, and it was a cherry red Ibanez. I have it. No, I don't have it anymore. Unfortunately, it got yeeted into another state by the tornado that went through here. Mine's just a garbage beginner kit Squire Bullet Stratocaster, but I've sanded the neck profile down and took the headstock logo off, and I was going to scallop the frets at some point too. Yeah, I mean, you've made it your own, which is I think a really cool part about that, right? That's what I enjoy seeing with all of the different guys that I know that play guitar. If you look at their guitars, they're all different because they have their own personalities and like they have their own preferences when they play. So all their setups are different. It's just awesome to see that. I do not like what's happening right now. Why am I stuck? Oh gosh, what is happening? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what is happening? Oh, what is happening? Oh my gosh. Oh no. No. Stop it, game. Stop it. Get some help. Huh. I need a moment. Yeah. That was a cool guitar. I apologize, y'all. I need the artificial horizon bar so bad right now. That was terrifying. I'm never going mining in the mountains again. I refuse. Does anybody know if there's a mod for that now? Because I swear I went into the mountain and I was straight up. Like I was straight. I would have been level with the horizon, and then all of a sudden I wasn't. That was awful. My heart's racing. I was already talking fast, and now I'm going to be talking fast out of just pure adrenaline. I really do think my ship's just broken. There's an interesting thing happening right now, and I don't know. I feel like I'm drifting for no reason. Or I may just have too much on me. Hang on. Oh, I've got, you know, 10,000. Yeah, let's go back. I think what I'm going to do, I may just throw some more thrusters on here and go ahead and hybridize this ship, because I see an area where I could really greeble on some large atmo thrusters. I think right there on the two sides where they cut in like that, at the very back, I could probably go around and make them look like they've been braced up against it. I'll figure it out. I think I need the extra lift, and then I need some on the side. Those four just aren't cutting in. I thought I had more atmospheric thrusters on there, but I did not. So we're running dangerously low on sideways thrust, especially when you have 10,000 it's like iron. I feel like I should be able to carry so much more than I am right now. But it's part of the process. Any Space Engineers players know it's, you know, iterate, iterate, iterate. Don't be afraid to go back and redo your builds or to improve upon them. And it's just part of the, to me, it's part of the fun. How can I make the Mark II even better than the Mark I? The Mark II on this one just needs more thrusters. I might do that now. That way we can get more iron. Let's do that. We're going to swirl out just a moment, and I'm going to help myself to some atmo thrusters on this ship. That was almost terrible. I almost put the connector right through the middle of the ship. Okay, yeah, I was thinking maybe we can do something here. I've ascended. Oh, I quit ascending as soon as I said it. There we go. We're back. Yay. Wonderful. Yeah, but I think if I go here, look, a gyroscope. Actually, I can leave that. Because I need more upwards thrust anyways. I want to be able to carry more. That's the thing. Because I feel like my builds, my room builds are being hindered by the fact that I can't carry as much in the mining ship. So things have got to be adjusted. It's going to make everything else more efficient too. This seems like a very important change to make. And the good thing is I built this ship from the ground so it won't shake. I was waiting for Ire to pop in right at that time. Snell, did you have any creations that you really liked? How big is that? I could bring it in. I can place. Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay, you're held on, right? You're not just gonna straight up fall off. Also, if I move this gyro. Oh, nice. Also, I like the price of free. That's really nice. Okay, so we're gonna We're gonna put some large atmos on the back of this to increase our lifting power. As soon as I figure out where I put them, there it is. That should be rather, yeah. That's yeah, I can live with that because I can break it. Yeah, okay. One of these days, Rev will finish the sentence. Let me bring the gyros out. I'll just look through. I could have just typed it. Let's just do that. Yeah, we'll put gyros here for now. I just feel like that's going to be a better spot. I'm going to need more iron and more nickel for that. It's a good thing I went and just got iron. And I've got multiple batteries on here, so I should have enough battery power. This is going to help with the build itself, so I feel like I'm ready to. I feel like it's okay to kind of switch gears real quick to increase my iron yield so that I can go back and finish up the production facility a lot more efficiently. Duke redeemed my batteries. The batteries. Detailing slope. Woo, I think okay, I didn't. Okay. I was worried I just ground down that conveyor. Damn. I kicked my desk. Oh! Goodbye. That didn't have to explode like that. It was just a piece of armor. Other than that, most of the creations have been I don't know, buy it if you want, but it's not a must buy. I haven't spent a lot on creations for Fallout. I've spent a lot more money on creations for Starfield than I have Fallout. Were they the most sound financial choices in the world? No. All right, this is a new tactic. We call this the seesaw engine method. I did this on purpose, I promise. I did it again. It's a build secret. You heard it here, folks. Rev just coined a new building tactic. The seesaw engine method. You see what happens is when you turn, it makes you turn. It makes you do barrel rolls faster. Patent pending. Yeah, we still got to run some tests on it. gonna have just enough nickel for these. That makes me happy. Hooray! Now I have to make it look like it's supposed to be there. Oh, I'm hitting Control R, not Shift R. This will end up having another iteration done to it. I may do that offline. But I just wanted it to look like it was being held on. It just makes my brain happy. Okay. There we go. Hello. There we go. That's the most important thing to make happy. To be honest, that's true. I'd like to think if I'm happy in the stream, y'all are happier. It's more fun that way. Snail, is your have you been keeping up with the project we have going on? You and I and a few other YouTubers and some Fallout modders. I gave my 3 mods. I apologize in advance. Why is this missing a... I don't know what I was doing with that. Oh, I have cobalt. Yay. Hooray. Let's do that. Yeah, I'll confirm. I'll do that for you, Snail, here after stream. I'll do that right away. So it'll be about 9:30 my time is when I'm going to be done streaming tonight. After that, I'll make sure to get that over there to you. Yeah, no problem. I look forward to it. I went back and watched the other video we collaborated on, and I giggled and laughed. I really enjoyed that. That didn't look half bad. Yeah, and a good power draw. It's not awful. Still in need of some more sideways thrust, so we're gonna have to figure out a way to put some more atmos, I think, on there. I just want to see. The issue that I think I'll run into is if when I overburden the ship, it's just going to drift our list to the side, and that'll be a problem. Specifically because when I'm mining, sometimes I can't tell if I'm a level with Horizon or not. It just for some reason I am either drifting, or finding my way, getting all twisted and turned all inside the mine. I don't know how I'm managing to do that every single time. It's a skill, honestly. I think it might also have something to do with me using the alt and mouse turn to look around. I think we're going to figure out something else too with the bottom of the ship. I think we're going to remove that bottom. Oh no. It would almost be more beneficial for me to just go up into the space every time. Are you for real? Are you for real right now? Are we being for real right now? Well, this is great. Oh, lovely. This is real. This is real. I don't even know what happened. I was minding my own business and it flipped on me. I didn't put them on there. All right, there's ways to fix this. I have one. It's probably a bad idea. Well, I have caused myself all sorts of issues. This is wonderful. I can't even get out. Like I'll poop through the ground again. Okay, well. That's what I was thinking. I was trying to see where it was. No, turn the other way. Thanks, Duke. No. Why? Get me out of here. You know what I forgot to do? I'm missing a gyroscope. Level out. Oh, I'm upside down. Well, that crisis was averted, kind of. Thanks to Duke Skyloafer. W's in the chat for Duke. Way to go. That worked. It did. It worked perfectly. I can't even. Yeah, thank you. For real though, thank you, dude. See, that's the problem now is I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to go back and use the smaller, the thinner armor pieces, the half blocks for those bands. I was hitting the ground, and so I caught the ground, and that's what flipped me. It was a nice thought, but I'm going to focus on the production center for now. I know what I need to do with the ship, and we'll do that here in a little while. I have iron. I have a bit of it, quite a bit of it, so I'm okay. That was terrifying. Nope, I'm going to do it now. I've ascending again. That's the only thing that really frustrates me right now is just the area of effect for the mining. That's just it. That especially because I was right click mining that whole time. That's what I was looking for. Like I should be able to fit through there using the right click mining. I'm wondering if I'm gonna need to change out the way the drills are set up. That might need to be a thing too. Yeah, I know I said I was just about to work on the facility. I'm gonna fix this real quick and we're gonna go right over there. Since I just flipped my ship upside down, and the only reason it's not still flipped upside down is because Duke Skyloper saved me. Duke to the rescue. Okay. It's still gonna be too wide, but okay. Well, we're done focusing on that. You got to hear frustrated Rev for a moment. That doesn't happen very often. I try not to be a frustrated goose. Try to keep it silly. Sometimes things like that just they really get on my nerves. Inventory full. It's cool. Everyone crashes out, and that seemed very valid. I appreciate it, Snail. I was about to have a full-on crash out on stream. Nah, you know, I ought to be used to it as long as I've been playing Space Engineers / Space Engineers 2. It should be something I'm used to, but you know, it just is what it is. I think it's just the fact that it happened and it really wasn't anything I did wrong. It's just like the physics caught the ground and then flipped the ship over. And I had no choice. Like it was going whether or not I wanted it to. What do you think? I think we matched the stairs on the other side. Let's do that. You know, frustrations aside, Space Engineers and SE2 are like my go-to games to relax either way. So yeah, I was frustrated, but still this is like my game that I enjoy. Just taking time just to unwind, even when it makes me want to come undone sometimes. Oh, is that hanging off there a little bit too much? It is. Is there anything I can do to fix that? Right now it's not even. I wonder if we put armor blocks underneath. What is that going to do? Don't know that that's going to work. That might work though. Hang on. No, that won't. What if we do this? I like the precision placement. I don't really have a choice here. I have to do that, or one of the detailing blocks might work better. I just need the ability to put the stairs onto the catwalk. 3 more subs and we summon YouTube Satan. Oh no. It would have been a little bit sooner, but I had a day where I ended up losing a couple, and I didn't. So I was like, oh, all right. Let's try that. Oh, my mama texted me. Sorry, y'all. Mama texts me. I have to answer. You know, it amazes me though, that I'm already at that point. Like I'd never imagined even being at that close to summoning YouTube Satan and subscriber count. So that's just it's pretty cool to me. Beyond amazing. Do we really need that first step? I don't think we do. The fact that I'm already 63 subs in the 600 is also amazing to me. I remember how long it took me for to get the first 63 subs. Don't tell my mother I ignore her text while streaming. I'm pretty sure my mom was watching. They do on occasion. She got me, so she's fully invested into the Silly Goose theme, and so I'm waiting on something. I've got a sign she got me. It's like a neon, like Silly Goose sign that's gonna go in behind me. I'm just waiting on something to I want to get so that I can display it correctly. But yeah, there's going to be in behind me, probably on that wall, it's going to be a Silly Goose sign. Summoning YouTube Satan is fun. Oh no. How many subs were you when we met? Oh gosh, Snail, that was a bajillion years ago, it feels like. I want to say around 30, 35 maybe. That's just a rough estimate. I need to go out one more, don't I? Yeah. I also need to, yep, okay. Do that too. A lot has changed since that day. Oh, bring them up one block higher? Yeah, I probably won't want to do that then. Okay, I'll do that. Means I have to redo the other side, but that's okay. Yeah, I was expecting them to sort of like attach differently than they do. Oh, maybe that's just me. Maybe I was being a little too overly hopeful. I should probably upgrade my stuff. I have all the components to do that now. What am I doing? I'm focusing in on what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm making my production facility better. I haven't put walls around it yet, but you know, one thing at a time. I want to use a lot more glass this time around. I lie awake at night. Stairs. Why? Why? Dramatic. Ayer's losing it again. Someone called the ambulance. Do I need Ayer to, like, because they're not going to, the stairs don't sit correctly on the catwalks, do they? So I'm going to need to put this, maybe the detailing blocks or something like right here. Will that allow me to attach them correctly? We're learning. I'm also about to run out of power. I have the suit battery though. I shouldn't have come over here. I'm already here. They do just need to control move it. Okay, I'll go back and delete those blocks. I can't get them to sit right. Oh my gosh, I've gotten all turned around. Oh, okay. Like that. Cool, we get to do that on the other side now. I'm almost out of space in my inventory. Space! It is all right. Part of the building process. I just wanted them to match. Inventory full. My batteries. My batteries. Means all my greebling I just did on the other set of stairs. Don't get to do that again. But I can also just do this now. Hooray! Yay! We've improved the build. And by we, I mean improved my build. Oh, that's backwards. Oh gosh. How many times is Rev gonna turn it the wrong way? All of the times. Why is that weird? It needs to go down one. Why? It doesn't feel like it lines up right. Oh my goodness. The shorts comment. Shorts quote. Did I do something weird? No. Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I thought I was going crazy. We're gonna go ahead and weld the catwalk so I can weld the rest of it. I need somebody to remind me to close my mouth. I just love that one. It is a good quote. And it wasn't anything like anybody had me like say in chat either. It was just naturally something I accidentally said by referencing Ire's YouTube shorts. I kind of liked this. Though, we'll do the catwalk. I'll be sad about it for a while. Come on, detailing cubes, come back. Come back to me. We're gonna go put you in cargo box heaven. Until I find a use for the construction components. Most likely gonna be more detailing cubes. Boy, I can't wait for an area grinder. I.e. just a ship grinder. batteries. I'll be stuck in my head. It's like an endless wheel of suck. I forgot about that one. I said that in the middle of a stream one day, and so I guess I made it a redemption. That could have used that redemption earlier when I flipped my ship upside down. Did you see that? You didn't see that, Ire. I managed to turn my mining ship upside down again. Like the physics got wonky on it when so I went to go mine, and my mining ship hit the ground, like the side where it was going in, and it just shot the side of the ship up in the air, and I had no control over it flipping over. It was incredible to watch. But the funny thing is, I just made a joke about putting my my engines asymmetrically, like vertical, so my engines were like that. I said it so I can turn around or barrel roll better. You saw the tail end of it. Yeah, I was about to crash out. It was not going to be a pretty sight. I haven't put a gear forge back down yet, have I? Is it still attached to the front? It's still attached to the front. I need to see what I can do about making the upgraded tools. Let's do that. I haven't upgraded my tools yet. Permanent magnet, heavy duty plate. Specifically, I want to build that one. Permanent magnet, what does that take? And where does that go? Was that over here? I know I need one of these. This needs iron. Oh, what do you know? I'm out. Heavy duty plate. What is the permanent magnet? Where do you make that? Is that in the fabricator? No. Is it in the refinery? Permanent magnet. There it is. Oh, it just takes cobalt. Unfortunately, I'm out of iron, so I gotta go take care of that now. Dinner is done. I am here. The party can begin. Well, welcome to the party game, Dork. You've missed some interesting turn of events. Those being, I turned my mining ship over and almost crashed out on stream. It was something, to say the least. But we are currently working on the production facility. I'm gonna go get some more iron. I'm gonna upgrade my grinding tool and my welder. Whoa, what in the world just happened? Or I'm gonna have to end up putting more mining drills on there. Drills. Drills, iron. Drills. D-R-I-L-L-S. I almost said Z. We're not gonna talk about the fact that I almost spelled it drills with a Z. That's what I get for mumbling that. Go ahead and widen it again. Gonna hit, or did we thin it out just enough? I think we thinned it just enough. Yay. Oops. Is this iron in the nether? What is happening? Yeah, World War II aircraft nose art. That's what I need. That's right. That's why my ship wasn't working correctly, is I don't have the nose art on it. I mean, it's science. Your planes or your ships fly better when you have art on the nose. How are we doing? I know I can carry it, but I don't know that I have the forward thrust. So, yeah, I need to not go crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't do what I think you're doing. This is what I get for digging all the way into the center of the earth with this iron. The middle of vegetable for iron. Hey, welcome back, Cass. Huh. Panic. Yeah. It's looking like it, Kaz. It's looking like it. It's the mightiest, Kaz. I looked away and my ship wasn't moving. I thought I froze. Also just needed iron because I got to be building some more. Oh, did you model the hoodie, Kaz? I haven't seen it yet. Is it in Irish Discord? Yeah, it's in the Discord and the Pix channel. Okay. Yes, but I'm going to be creating a merch show off channel in a moment. Nice. I think it'd be a good idea. That'd be cool, especially because I eventually will get the merch store set up. The refinery. Man, is it already almost? Wow. The stream's gone by way too quick. No, wait, no, this didn't need the iron. I think it's the assembler that needed the iron. Also don't know why. Did I forget to connect the... Oh, I'm just dumb. Okay. That conveyor does not sit there. I'll fix it later. Rev goofed. How many heavy plates was it? I done goofed. That's it. Mark III is the permanent magnet and 1 heavy duty plate. Okay. Happy little accident. Happy little accident. A heavy doodle plate. Heavy doodle. And then this needs cobalt. Unless I have those magnets. I don't. Ah! I panicked. Much panic. Y'all probably just saw me jump. I thought I fell off my base and into like the lake below. Need this. Gimme. OSHA violation, no guardrails, 10,000 credit fine. Oh no. I don't have credits. All right, what's the welder? Magnesium bar and combustion chamber. I'm wondering if the magnesium bar needs magnesium. I'm also wondering if I have magnesium. We may not be getting an upgraded welder today. What do you know? Magnesium. What do you know? Magnesium. Yay. I'm glad I randomly got that. Sweet. So we got the magnesium bar. What else? What is the other thing I needed for it? It was combustion chambers, right? Combustion chamber. One of them. So it's 2 magnesium bars and 1 combustion chamber. You're not in here. Okay. Are you in the fabricator? Are you a combustion chamber? Are you a combustion chamber? That's a combustion chamber. Nickel and cobalt. I have that too. That's weird. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Kaz, can you test the channel right now using Rev's chat for messaging? Pure laziness. Feel free. I'm all right. I'm all right with you doing that. No. I'm gonna have to go get nickel. Where'd the combustion chamber go? Nickel and cobalt. No, I don't wanna. I gotta do that. Oh, nice. No, I don't. Hooray. Now I can upgrade my welder. I love that I conveniently had that. That's love it when a plan comes together. Excuse me, I need to open the inventory. Boom. 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 I can't believe I haven't done this yet. No permissions to message. Uh-oh. Setting up the Discord was one of the harder things for me to do. It's figuring all that out. I don't know if y'all have that weird thing where you try to drag and it puts it all the way at the corner of the screen. I don't know if there's a fix for that or what. All right, I need to change out the tools. Player character gear. Thank you. 3. That should speed things up a little bit. I love it when a plan involves explosives. It does make things a lot more exciting. We're gonna ignore the fact that I tried to put this conveyor here when obviously that's not gonna fit. I'm not gonna use a junction. I'm not getting yelled at again. Just wanted to fix that real quick. Discord bots are a pain in the bot. I enjoy that. I enjoy a good pun. That made me smile. Did you bring your fondness of junctions from SC1 to SC2? Yeah, yeah. I intend to make my computer explode putting conveyors down in SE2. But only when multiplayer comes out. I'm gonna build everything out of conveyors so that nobody can play. Why? Because some people just want to watch the world burn. Yay, okay, that's good. Now I can use a catwalk. Because we got that figured out. I need railings for that as well. That matches, right? I need to go down one. Needs to go down one. Oh, can't go down one. Never mind. Just kidding. I was testing you. Make sure you're paying attention. Did you win? Did you pass? Excuse me. Hello? Rev built stairs on the hillside in the distance. He never intended to use them, only to stare at them. Especially... I just looked away and came back to chaos. Hang on. Wish you could put images in chat. I'd be putting computers on fire in here right about now. The mightiest Kaz did that. C4, especially C4, number one problem. It does make problems go away. Nice. I'm glad I could be a part of that problem being solved. You know, that the channel being made. I feel like I was a part of something. You know? Are they really not going to? I forgot the iron. Oh, wait. It's over here. Is there a certain role that you have to sign up for, Ire, to view that merch channel? That might be why Game Dork can't see it. Okay, well, we're gonna have to adjust our building strategy here. Why is this a thing? Why is it hovering? Why can't I make it go down more? It bothers me that it's not flush. Much sad. Oh, okay. Back to it. Boop. No, I need that one. Yay. All right, light armor half done. Oh, I'm stuck. Yep. Oh, what? Okay. I guess I got stuck that one time. This one time I got stuck against the wall It was scary.
It's like an endless wheel of suck.
Like an endless wheel of suck. Oh. Okay. I forgot about that one until earlier. Yeah, I like that one a lot. Oh, kind of want to. I want it to look like it has a little brace at the bottom. Nice. Yeah. Look, it's got a little brace. I like that. And do a little bit on this side as well. That's the wrong block, Rev. You could probably build a pool umbrella like that. Yeah. That's when I put the pool into the base, we can do that. Might as well put the others on here as well. No sense in not having all four of them. Ow! Wait. Oh no. Okay, hang on. I made another oopsie. There we go. Now they're all facing the correct way. Well, they're matched and they don't know if there's exactly a correct way for these to face. But you know, symmetrically, I'm now. Okay, what? No, I missed one. Muy sad. Can't believe I missed that one. Sweet. Now they should all be facing the same way. We're good. We're good. We're good. Now I just need to put the braces on these two. A little brace area. I have a battery, right? Hello? Yeah, I do have a suit battery. I just don't want to go charge it. I know I absolutely could just go charge it, but I don't want to. I'm busy. finish the braces on the bottom of these pillars, and then I'm going to take a quick H2O break. H2O. Dihydrogen monoxide. Don't mind Rev, he's vocally stimming. I've been doing that. And I've been like vocally stimming that, and then in my head it's just still the cha-cha-cha Charmin Ultra. That's in my head, been in my head since we talked about it earlier. Honestly, I like that. That's, I'm gonna do that here. All right. After a wonderful H2O break, it's always good to remind everybody, if you haven't liked the stream, please feel free to hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. It helps me, well, it helps the stream be seen, and it makes the algorithm happy, which makes me happy. I don't think I needed all those. I'm gonna figure something out with that, but I'm gonna do let's do the other set of stairs first. Oh no, we gotta do the rest of the ground floor over here. Oh, sweet. Okay, I forgot I was accessing the wrong grid earlier. That's why I couldn't find that iron. – 1,300 viewers. I appreciate that. Woo! Would love to see everybody. Great, glad all 1,300 of you are here. Welcome to the Rev Plays Games channel. I'm just gonna believe it. I'm honestly just gonna believe it. If all 1,300 of you would like to hit the like button, that'd be great. That would be so many likes. Sweet. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put the pillars back on here. Make sure we're facing them inward. Yeah, like this, so that we can match them all together. Wait, okay, it's on either side. Okay. Yay! Celebrate, everybody! Woohoo! Can I get a honk? Yeah. You can get a honk, yeah. Good evening, Nocto Nugget. How are you? Hey, nothing wrong with an accidental nap. And I enjoy a good nap. Making some good progress on the base. And I only flipped my ship once to do it. I should have done it like that. I need to go redo the front of that other one. Let's do this instead. I think this is much better. Oh, 100% better. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I'm all about them accidental naps. You give me enough time, I'll fall asleep just about anywhere. Like 100%, if I'm tired enough, I might fall asleep on stream one time. What an interesting stream that would be. All right, dinner complete. Time to make a drink and get some work done. Awesome. Along with the soothing voice of Rev Plays Games in the background to help your workflow. I think it might be because they are. That's why they're different. Their one's higher up than the other one. What did I do differently here? Oh, what's one out? Crap. Yeah, the 1300 viewers that Ira says I have. It just, okay, so the catwalk set weird. On top of everything. I think I'd much rather just do this one over again. Dang it. Oh. Workflow isn't complete without Rev. Talk me through it. Ah, you're welcome. I'm gonna release a CD, an album of me just rambling. It'd be like an ASMR workflow album. Oh, the 13 divided by 100. Thanks for ruining my dashing my hopes, Nugs. I was gonna go on believing there are 1,300 people watching the stream. Rev rambles. Rev straight out of rambles. Oh, I'm rarely out of rambles. I can ramble quite often. Rev don't run out of rambles. What is life without a bit of constructive pessimism? Thank you for your constructive pessimism, Nugs. No, it needs to be higher. Yeah. All right, that's right. Only 4 viewers? Stop it. Step up my game. What am I supposed to do? Is this where I break out the hot tub? I'm sorry. Oh, I said that one. Yeah, you're right. I think about that, Kaz, a lot, that I don't have to have a wall now. What's that I hear about 4 viewers? You're better than that. You're right. You're right. Red Plays Game hot tub live stream coming next week. Step up the game. I'd have to own a hot tub to do that. I don't own one. No, not my suit energy. Oh my gosh, what did I come back to? I'm being motivated by being demotivated. Put a little mug of hot water next to you. That's it. That's the hot tub, hot water stream. My batteries. My batteries. That made me cackle. Now that I could do. I have a lot of mugs and hot water. Just make sure I have a... Oh, I can get plastic pool? You're right. I can get a plastic pool and then also have the goose floaty. I'm very confused. I am confusion. Is that... Oh. Nope, I'm still confusion. Why is that higher? Somebody explain to me what I've done wrong while demotivating me. I think you could do a lot with the plastic pool and goose floaties come summer. I think so as well. I think it might happen actually. All right. Is it just that stair? That's. Oh. Duh. Just gotta make sure the camera ain't. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'll do it. Just gotta make sure this camera angles are set up correctly. It's just gonna be like the camera angle of here, and it's gonna be like the goose float right in the middle of my chest. It's not even gonna beam on my face. Like, it's just gonna be the goose float. That'll be my new avatar. It's just a goose float. You'll never see me again in streams. It's gonna be the goose. What happened to Rev Plays Games? Well, he's a goose floaty now. Is he happy with that? He's never been happier. How long do we wait to see the animated version pop on the side of a tutorial? Instead of a VR tuber, it's a goose tuber, the one and only goose tuber. I'll be the first and the only goose tuber. I'll patent it, trademark it. It won't be long, Nelson. It won't be long at all until it pops up on a tutorial. I think we're cooking. I think we got something really good, a really good idea going. Not so much the demotivating me by motivating me, or motivating by demotivating. I don't know how I feel about that one. Game Dork, you missed. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start having hot tub streams in the summer, because Ira says I have to up my game. I don't have enough people watching, so we're gonna have to evolve. You know, do what we can to figure that one out. So I decided the best thing for me to do is to actually just do a hot tub live stream. We're going from family friendly channel to NSFW channel with an OnlyFans, so not much. This is true. It's the Rev After Dark stream. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Y'all like that? I like that. Look at that. Look at that. Just look at that. Ooh. Hello. Are you... I ran out of iron. Now all that was for nothing. It just made me look silly. Hang on. I wasn't done. I need the construction components. All 300 of them. Hang on, you ready? Ooh. I gotta get rid of this though. We're gonna change this out. It's naughty goose time for sure. That would be it. Is that the stream? Are we calling it the naughty goose stream? I'll tell you what, this exact moment has been so full of quotes. I'm surprised I'm not seeing more come up. Dang it. Out of iron again, foiled by my lack of inventory. Oh, I gotta go back up. I gotta go back and check the rest of the chat. You always miss the good stuff. Well, just hang out, Game Dork. It's getting crazy here. I can't wait till they make skins available in the game. I've seen some discussion around creating a mod for it, but since it's so early in development, I feel like it would be kind of useless, or it would depreciate. Yeah, it would do that quite quickly. Rev Beneath the Feathers sounds like such a good stream name. I think you actually want half blocks at the bottom of the stairs. Do I? Oh, like here? Oh, there's the that quote 17 again. I think I have a bunch of steel plates I can use before we have to go. I do.
Inventory full.
Game Dork, was that were you talking about right here at the the bottom of these stairs? Like, I'll do it on the other side too.
Inventory full.
Nice. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Thank you for that suggestion, Game Dork. One of the most horrifying images burned into my brain was seeing my 70-year-old father-in-law mowing the lawn in his shiny Speedos and sneakers. Hey, you know, you do what you gotta do. Maybe he was just, it was hot. Also, I think I know how I'm gonna mow the lawn this year. I think he's on to something, honestly. There we go. Now I can do this. Or now that I've figured out why all of the stairs weren't matching up. Just no snorted wine. Oh no. Ah, you know what? That could be my uniform for the next, for the Rev Under the Feathers stream. Yeah, I don't know. I've always drank mine without my, not using my, you know. Hello? What is happening just there? That's weird. Should probably weld weld those. I need those construction components back.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Are you implying that you can snort from other body parts? Well, I only snort from my nose. Also, I keep seeing my character's face in the shadows. Now I just imagine like my Space Engineer's character in real life just staring at me from the shadows. Yay. I am the obstruction. What is happening? Some people have hidden talents. Nothing is absolute. That's true. There could be people that snort with other parts of their bodies. Not that I'd want to see it. Like, I think that's a talent that you probably just not show off. All right. Putting that unified grid system to work. Put it to good use. There we go. All right, Rip's gonna walk away from the stairs for a little bit because I want to start working on lining these. Oh, that's not what I wanted. One day, Rip will decide what he wants to do. Don't forget that HVAC system. Huh? I missed a step. Did I really? What HVAC system? This one? Oh, I'm out of iron. Crap. Why are they all spread out like that? I know. I am a silly. I am a silly. I also need more fuel. And I'm pretty sure the ship could just, well, it couldn't fly because it doesn't have sideways thrusters or braking thrust that is atmospheric. It's also dark. At this point, we'll end up flying headlong into the side of the mountain because I can't see. Shh, don't tell Rev. I know how to make him panic. That's not fair. I mean, you have like, you're going on pretty close to 3 decades dealing with me. I don't know how this specific song made it into the playlist, but I'm not against it, honestly. It's very relaxing. It's just like lo-fi. Lo-fi chill while you mine ice. The world is saving. Watch out for that goose. Rev did not, in fact, watch out for the goose. His ship exploded in a bird strike because he hit the goose going over the 20 meter per second buffer. He was very sad and cried for days. He almost did it without the goose involved. You need a new catchphrase for your NSFW switch? Get goosed.
It's like an endless wheel of suck.
An endless wheel of suck. Get goose. Honestly, it would have to be something along the lines of like from silly goose to naughty goose or something like that, you know? I can't believe we're actually planning this. We're not. I have no intentions of actually bringing a pool down here into my streaming area. I feel like that would end in disaster.
No.
It's good though. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you starred that because I have to keep this family friendly. This isn't Rev plays games after dark. It's very creative though. Well done. That's right. That was very creative. Cause honk and, you know, silly gooses. Over here giggle about that while I'm mining iron. Is it really? Nice. German swan, but also slang for unmentionables. I was wondering if you're going to put in chat what else it could be. Alright. I tried, but failed. That's okay, it happens. I need my drills to decide to do something. First time for me. I know. You don't make mistakes. You don't fail. What are you doing? Never mind the short where your ship falls off the connector. No, I make steaks. That sounds really good, actually. Oh, that's just pretend iron. There's no iron there. Also, I'm listing to the side again. Is that because I can never remember? Nocto Nugget 95 redeemed a silly goose. At least you got it though. You redeemed silly goose. A silly goose was had. Alright, the rest of that's just pretend iron is not there. I feel like I didn't get much of anything out of that iron node. Kind of let down by it, honestly. Alright, we're gonna go deep into the mountain here to retrieve this iron. At this point we might go far enough into the mountain. We might see Frodo throw the ring off into the lava. Wait, I said that wrong. It's off, Ghost. What do I have? you go. I don't want to push it anymore. Because Rev might end up flipping the ship. It already is trying to list on its own, and I don't like that. Yeah, I was turned sideways. Somehow. Woo! Yay! You know, I still haven't done the Olive Garden sector contracts yet. I've just been hyper focused on decorating a base. And how many are there? They're like two or three. I don't know how far up I am. Welcome back, Cass. Just got done mining again. Got some more iron. Gonna be doing some decorating and greebling around the big machines. My hope is to make them look like they're supposed to be there, like braced in and whatnot. I'm trying to give the greebling purpose and all of that. Yay. Always. NSFW chat. Yeah. I need to update my icon on YouTube account. Maybe I'll make something cool. Absolutely.
Inventory full.
All right, let's finish these up real quick. Here we go. Backpack building is great. I love it. Muy wonderful. I have an idea. What if we just put all conveyor junctions on the back of this? I'm kidding. All right, smelter. Why you no connect? Hmm. All right, I think we figure out a way to make this flow. I'm in the wrong toolbar. I don't want to cover that. You're an Apache attack helicopter. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Apache goes. Brrr. That's the A-10. Yeah, no, the A-10 is the one where they made a gun and built a plane around it. I wonder if that would get in the way of. Let's do it down here for now. Oh, scared me. I used to do the weather briefs for A-10s when I was deployed in homeside. Some of the coolest pilots ever. That plane is awesome. What is happening right now? Can I do that? And then go up? Where did that place down? There's an invisible thing I placed down somewhere. I was thinking like arches on the left and right sides that blend in as you move to each one. Give me a second, Nugs, and I'll back out of here. And so when you say, well, that was close. OSHA violation again. You mean like big arches that go around all the machines? Oh, like each piece of equipment? Do you mean like, so arch it down that way? Ooh. Don't mess. I panicked for a second. It's like, wait, water's not even in the game. Well, it is, but it's not. Don't forget the bathroom. What am I doing? I can just do that. Oh, wait. Go here. And the eye wash station. I know, I've got all these things I haven't put in yet. Can't even weld that, I don't think. Oh, it's right there. No. For the Greeble. Dang it. Dadgummit. Using the 2x1, okay. Like your pillars, and use 2x1 blocks at the top. Also do the pillar, okay. Huh. So like do the pillars here. What's this trying to do? What is happening? Do the same over here. We could use actual pillars with the basic block. Well, these take up, you know. Ah. That sounded like something was flying in. Oh no. Messed it up. Oh, it's just this. Okay. There's nothing I can do to fix that. I know. I wish it was an emissive. I wonder if that's something you can change at some point, kind of like the suits. I wonder if there's a way to do that. At least they all match. Okay, that's better. All right. No! Gotta go down to the bottom. I looked into the texture for these models and haven't seen where you could turn it emissive yet. ... Yet. I will await to see what Kaz figures out. Oh. Oh, a tree just hit me. Oh, I guess I could like alternate them so that they're like dot or like, yeah. We use a detailing cube here. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna do the arch. Oh, I did it already? All right. Make the arch I. Start at the same level as those blocks beside the walkway. Beside the walkway. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like these? Yeah, thank you. That's the cargo containers. Now I gotta see if I have that matched up correctly. Let's go one down.
No suit energy.
Oh! That's a fun noise. Ow! I gotcha. I might change out and do the other blocks. Like do not that. So let me make sure I'm I know. I need to figure just get it all figured out and put my my character into the my character's face. Is that gonna, can I go through that? Hang on. No, I need the other block. What am I doing? Something like that, Nugs? Is that what you're talking about? What happened here? So I got asked if I could cover a shift tonight, late notice. I told them I couldn't because I was already drinking. Well, I mean, that's fair. How did this happen? Yeah. Hey, yeah, I like that. That's I can make this work. As soon as I figure out what I did here. Oh, mate, that's what I did. It's just, I had this row too high. So I breathed right into the microphone. No, this way. I usually don't drink until after 9 p.m., but the steak deserved a good wine. No, that's fair. Oh, yeah. On the outer corner. Oh my goodness. It's the wrong stream for that, Ire. That's the late night, the super late night stream. That's the Rev After Dark stream. Are you trying to make me snort laugh my Mountain Dew? Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Let me smell your breath. That video lives rent-free in my head. Honk. Oh no, I can't read any of those because Ira's gonna quote me on them. Ira or Nugs, either one of them. Here we go. No, put one down. And there's an easy fix for the ones that are hanging off as well. We can work with those. Yeah, I like this idea a lot, Nugs. It does give me very like factory vibes. I need to put one more down. That's a engine. That's a thruster. How many's in between that? 1, 2, 3. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not going to be even regardless, which might pain some folks. Sorry, I'm having a whole conversation in my brain, but also out loud, but with myself. I was just trying to figure out a way to make it look a little bit more even down a little bit. That didn't have to be perfect. That's what Ire does. Ire's the perfect one. Honking his ear. Look for the pattern, start at the right and count the first section. I'm good. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. This'll work. I was watching this Rev Plays game stream and he started honking in my ear. He honked sweet nothings into my ear. It was terrifying. How am I? It's going to pain Nugs so that I did not go through and count the pattern. I'm pretty sure they're spaced out correctly. Oh, I don't want to fall again. I know you can only do 2 plus 2. It's okay. Hey, math is hard. Don't hurt my feelings. What is that you said, Game Dork? Let me look. Mrs. will tell you that sneaking up on me or startling me with loud noises is bad for my health. Besides, that's her job. I won't do that to you then. That's her job. I don't want to take that away from her. I'll let her honk sweet nothings into your ear. But that gives me an idea for my ASMR album. For my merch store eventually. I'm gonna record an ASMR album and then one of them's just gonna be me honking sweet nothings into your ear. You're welcome. I'm floating away again. You know, it would also look really good here. Love these things, man. These are like my favorite blocks. Huh. Maybe we center it. Hmm. Yes, I can do you a favor, Ire. Go to the 2x1 block and cycle through it. I can do that. Wait, was that the right one? Two by one block. Am I looking at the right one? Yeah, okay. I like that. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep working with that. I seriously don't recall. Thank you, Rhino. I seriously don't recall that little corner being there. I think they added it. I think it was a just like one of those like stealth updates where they just added it and didn't tell us. See, now I have Rhino here to remind me to close my mouth. All is right with the world. No, open it wider. I keep waiting for you to start licking your lips, man. No, that's a different stream. That's the Rev Plays Games After Dark stream we're gonna do. In my hot tub. Only gooses. Love me some only gooses. I'm gonna start it. Trademark it now, somebody. Only geese. They are predicting what in the weather? Bloated snowflake. Oh my goodness. Only geese. Yeah, only geese probably. I mean, that fits better. I'll have to start a new channel for that though. I'll have to keep them distinguishable. I'll have the Red Plays Games channel, and then like Under the Feathers with Red Plays Games for the second one, or Beneath the Feathers. That name was not me that came up with that. I think that was, I don't remember who that was. Oh gosh. This whole weather system's been like really difficult to predict, because it's changed day after day after day for me. I'll scroll back up because I missed some stuff. I'm also 6 minutes until ending time. Okay. Okay. Only geese. Yeah, honk if you're happy. Honk honk. One of the most difficult weather scenarios actually to forecast. I redeemed it for you. Nice. They can refreeze into a real mess. The refreezing is the worst because you need to keep in mind surface ground temperatures as well. Yeah, I'm worried. I'm worried about a lot of our neighbors down south. So they're where I'm at here in Kentucky. They're calling for a lot more snow than anything. They're not calling for a lot of ice. That's supposed to go a little bit further south of us. But I got a lot of friends and family and stuff in Tennessee and Alabama. I said rhino. I've been saying rhino. Yeah, you are directly in the ice part. I'm hoping you went grocery shopping. Oh, you did go grocery shopping. We had a whole conversation about it. Honestly, I think we do this with the pillars.
Suit energy low.
Suit energy is low again. I know. You have to make sure you have your bread and milk sandwiches. Specifically, you have to make sure you put the milk on the bread or you won't make it. Close them lips. Stop looking at my mouth, Rhino. That's gonna end up being a quote too. I just know it. Stop looking at my mouth, Rhino. Oh no. You got a bird in mouth. I'm uncomfy. I'm also out of iron. Oh, it's about time to go raid Duke. Wait, I'm almost done. Makes me sad when we get to the end of stream. Laugh all you want. I missed it. It all scrolled up all at once. Give me 1 second. I know, we actually ended with the same song that we started with. It's my, like, unofficial theme song. I love this song. That really does give factory vibes, Nugs. Yeah, I end at 9:30 on Thursdays, Rhino. So that we're gonna raid Duke, who is probably just now getting started. I know, I missed having that robot that made you like a day early, depending on when I scheduled it. But I am super excited about how the production area is looking. That really does look like a factory sort of thing. I'm gonna put cross beams across up the top there. Like, I think that'll look really good. And then we gotta do something with that, and we'll figure that one out. Not the Duke, you know. Duke Skyloafer. He's usually in chat. He's part of the Space Engineer stream team, the rad stream team. But with that being said, I'm going to call it an end to our night, folks. I'm really sad that we gotta end the stream, but it has been a wonderful stream. It's been an interesting stream, to say the least. I am glad to have had everybody here with me. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you have. I've laughed a lot, just about cackled myself to death. And yep, see, Duke's here. But we are actually going to go and we are going to raid Duke Skyloafer, who is just about to get started with his stream. You're on Titan tonight, right, Duke? You doing your Titan survival tonight? I believe that's right. Or are you doing Space Engineers 2 again? I'm gonna, yeah. One of these days, I'm going to have the ability to have a hat war myself with memberships and super chat. Okay. All right. I've enjoyed our night together, friends. We will be streaming, or I will be streaming. Everybody, well, me and I will be streaming next Tuesday, I think, probably. And then next Thursday, myself and Duke will be streaming. But y'all have a wonderful night. I had so much fun. I look forward to our next stream together. As always, remember that you are loved. And until next time, see ya, silly gooses.